Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different type of video for you, and it's because we're about to come out of the cold weather. We're going into warm, springy weather, so I'm a little late to the party on this video, but because a lot of you also suffer from dry skin in the winter time, going into springtime, maybe even all year round, what I wanted to do was a video for you on my top 5 products for dry skin. What I use, what I really like to use when I've got that uber dry skin going on. And so hopefully this helps you out. So this should be a short and quick video, but let's just go ahead and get started with my top 5 products. So I thought of doing 10 products, but I thought that's just so, like, it's harder to have like 10 favorites. Like 5 you're gonna have, sorry, I'm like taking dog hair all off my dress, but you're gonna have your tried and true favorites, and it's usually a handful of items. So let's just go ahead and start with the first one, which you probably already see this coming. I've mentioned it in so many annual favorite videos, things of that nature. It's the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Ultra Hydrating Body Butter. Now, this stuff is incredible, and I will already tell you, in case you're newer to my channel and you have not seen a video in which I mention this, I use this for my face. And I know it's body butter, but the reason a few years ago I had started using it on my face was because at night I really do prefer a thicker cream for my face. They say at night is when your body, you know, your face especially, kind of like sucks moisture in, and so you kind of want to use something that's really going to give it that moisture. For me, it's something a little bit thicker, and what's going to do it is body butter will certainly take care of that. But Josie Maran had come out on QVC saying something along the lines of, this was made to be used from head to toe, including your face. So I started using it, and I have never looked back. This thing, usually I'm never faithful to one beauty product. I want to try this and I want to try that, and I'm like, how's this? And what if this is the all-time greatest? With this, even if I have tried different things, nothing has compared, and I always come back to this. Now, I am tried and true to the vanilla apricot scent, but honestly, for the price of a face cream, you can't beat this if this works for you. So you get 8 ounces of product, which is usually a face cream is like, what, 1 ounce, 2 ounces, maybe 3. You get 8 ounces of product, and it's like $36, and you will not find a face cream for that. So just, I mean, nothing super special inside except that it's cream. Smells amazing. I like this scent the most because it's the most pleasant. It's also the one that I smell the least. Like once I put it on my face after a few minutes, like if I feel like the smell has dissipated. With a lot of her other scents, they're a little bit more potent. I have tried, because a lot of times I'll get the set with this and 2 of the little ones, and I used like pine something, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't, it's too much. And I always come back to the vanilla apricot scent. Anyways, this thing is so incredible. I use this year round, but nothing helps dry skin, at least for me, more than this. I will also tell you that I have pretty much normal skin. I'm not oily in the least, and I'm not super dry, although I do have those months, like I said, in the wintertime where my skin gets kind of tight and dry. But this, all months of the year, this is what I use as my night cream. Now, in addition to that, what I also use year-round, but it tends to help me more in the winter when my skin is kind of tight and a little dry, and I mentioned this in my 2017 annual favorites, is the Kiels Midnight Recovery Concentrate. It's a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils and distilled botanicals to visibly restore the appearance of skin by morning. Now, a couple of things on this. When I mix this in with this, oh my gosh, my skin feels so amazing. I don't use this every night just because I don't feel like I need that rich of moisture every single night. I tend to do it every other night. So one night yes, one night no, and I will tell you this stuff smells so amazing because it's a night oil. It's not lavender, but it has one of those scents that helps you relax. I don't even know what to tell you. It is. Let me see if it says on the back. No, it doesn't. So it just, I mean, it smells super relaxing. I don't know if it's like eucalyptus and lavender. It smells so good. I use this 2 ways. It's got a dropper, and I grab a little bit of that Josie Maran lotion, put it on the back of my hand, and drop 2 or 3 drops in there, mix it up, and then apply it to my face. The other way I use it is I will just simply grab the dropper, put some across my forehead on each cheek, and then kind of like the way those videos with the unicorn essence or whatever, how people like drip them all over their face. I kind of do that with this. I just don't go to town because then it's super oily. But then I use that as my base and then put the lotion on top. So I have heard, correct me if I'm wrong, and I actually need to do a little more research on this. I have heard that oils should go on top of your lotion because I've done that too. Oils should go on top of your lotion because they can break through the lotion to get moisture to your skin. I have heard serums should be used prior to lotion because they cannot penetrate through that lotion to get into your skin. So I don't know if that's right or wrong. I have used this every which way. It seems to work every which way. The best way, honestly, is to mix it in with the foundation, with the lotion, and then go to town. But honestly, my skin, when I wash my face the next morning, feels so soft. And I know a lot of it is because of this. Next thing is for my eyes. Now, this is a little deluxe size because I got a couple of them with an order I had placed. And I love it so much that I think I am going to, and I forgot to mention it in my loves for my Sephora spring sale, what I plan to buy for my haul. And it's because I hadn't put it in my loves list. I had just completely forgotten. I've been using this for a while now. And it's the Kora Organics Noni Radiant Eye Oil. I was not a fan of the face one. This eye one is so incredible. I can't even tell you. So this is the little one. It's a little oil like this. Obviously the normal size will be a lot bigger. It comes with a roller like this. So it looks like a roller ball that you'd put perfume on. All you do is you just put some on your under eye area, and you're good to go. You kind of let it dry, then you put on your normal face lotion. I can't even tell you, my under eyes have felt so quenched with this. No lotion, and I have used the Benefit Eye Cream. I've used I think there's one by It Cosmetics I've used the MAC. Nothing has made my under eyes feel so moisturized more than this has, and I will definitely be picking up the full size. This is a game changer for me. It is an oil, so it's going to give you that moisture, but it almost is very refreshing. And I feel like it has kind of improved the under eye skin for my under eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head, but that's what I have seen it to do. So this is definitely in my top 5 for dry skin product for dry skin. The next product is the Korres Greek Yogurt Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. If you've stuck with me on my channel for a while now, you know I've mentioned this in an annual favorite. So this stuff is so amazing. When my skin during the winter is like extra parched and extra just dry, I use this as my primer prior to foundation. I can't even tell you how much moisture this gives. This is a tried and true for me, and as soon as this is done, I will be repurchasing another one. It literally looks like Greek yogurt. It's got a white, thick, kind of weird consistency, which may seem kind of gross. It's not. It smells so amazing. You kind of, let me smooth it out. Let me see if you can tell. Can you see how shiny my skin is right there? Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you the moisture that this gives my face, and it's just, it makes my foundation look so healthy. This is, I don't know, it would be a toss-up. If I had to pick a number 1 for dry skin product, it would be between these two. This is so amazing, worth every penny. It is, yes, it's 1 fluid ounce and it looks kind of small. It's worth it if you've got the dry skin. Trust me on that. And if you're sensitive to smells, it does have a little bit of a smell. It's not a bad smell. It's almost like a baby smell, like baby powder or something. It's not overpowering, and honestly, once I put it on my face and add my foundation, I can't even smell it anymore. Last but certainly not least, gotta take care of the body, and I will tell you that I put lotion on every single day after a shower. There is not a day goes by that I don't put lotion, because then at that point my skin does feel super dry. And my favorite, absolute favorite body lotion for taking care of that is the Dr. Teal's body lotion. So if you're familiar with this brand, you know that they do the Epsom salts for your baths, which are super relaxing. They have them in all different scents. It's eucalyptus, and they have lavender, and they have honey whatever, and they've got several, and they're so good. I've got like 3 of them, and they're like $5 for a big bag. It's definitely not expensive. This, I'm very skeptical about always trying a new lotion because I hate it when they're too watered down. That does nothing for me. The oil of Olay, not oil, yeah, the Olay body lotion is watered down. There are a couple others that also, I'm trying to think which ones. There's a I can't remember the cocoa butter. There's a cocoa butter lotion. The Queen Helen's cocoa butter also for me is very watered down. So the only one I've really been tried and true is Jergens. And then EOS, that one's super watered down. Well, I had then made the change to this one. I'm just going to try it out because they've got the different scents. I like to shower at night. It relaxes me, and it just kind of like makes me not sleepy, but kind of it's just relaxing. You get into bed, you're clean, you're comfy. And so I always obviously put lotion right after I shower, so right before I go to bed. And what intrigued me was the scents, because I know this brand comes out with some really good scents with their Epsom salts, and I was interested in the eucalyptus and the lavender. So I have been using the eucalyptus, and oh my gosh. So FYI, this bottle is $5. It's 16 fluid ounces. And again, I was like, okay, we're going to try this out. If it's watery, I have my Jergens. I know that to be, you know, my tried and true. This cream, this lotion is thick. I don't even know, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to really show you. I don't know if it's going to translate on camera. It is so thick. It's not watery in the least. It's lotion. And it smells so good. It's super, super relaxing. Like I said, it's the eucalyptus scent, so it does have a stronger scent if you're sensitive to smells. It smells so good, and it's so relaxing. The lavender is also amazing, by the way. But yes, once you put it on, you do end up smelling it for a while. So again, if you're sensitive to smells, I think they have an unscented. I think, if I remember. Anyways, this stuff locks in moisture for my skin and is so amazing, especially like elbows and knees. Now, I'm one to use a separate foot cream. I do use foot cream because I don't want cracked, flaky heels and stuff. And I do wear a lot of high heels, so I like to take care of my feet. I may have Flintstone feet, I know I do, but the shape of my foot is square, wide. My toes are just not graceful and pretty, but that's okay. I still like to take care of my feet. I do tend to use a separate foot cream, whether it be the Bath & Body Works. I've also found the Gold Bond foot cream is very comparable, maybe not as thick, but very comparable. I have found that this is thick enough to care for my feet as well. Now, granted, I still use foot cream, but there's a lot of times where I just want a one-stop shop with my lotion, and this is thick enough to help take care of your feet as well. So that is my number 5 for my top 5 dry skin products, or products for dry skin. I hope you found this helpful. If you suffer from dry skin, if you like to take care of your skin, I hope you found this helpful. You know, a lot of these things, wow, really? Dude, so not cool. Get down, Pongo, get down. Pongo! A lot of these things you can get a sample for. I'm having to hold the dog back. This is so bizarre. A lot of these things you can get a sample of at Sephora, especially like the Josie Maran. Go have them put some in a little pot. See if it works out for you. I know it has worked for me for years. I love it. And yeah, hopefully these things help you out. And there's not anything here that's like super break the bank type thing. Alright guys, before I let you go, you know I need to give you the verse of the day, and what better way than to give you the verse that has the Lord's Prayer. And it comes from Matthew 6, 9 through 13, and it says, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I kept it to 5 products so as not to be too overwhelming. But if you think that maybe next time I should incorporate 10 products, let me know. I'm open to that suggestion. All right, guys, thank you so much. Take care. I will see you very, very soon. Bye, everybody. Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Stay. Sit. Stop. Stop. Sit. Pongo. Stop. Stay. Can I film now? Dude, can I film? You have problems. You are a dog with issues, man. I really wish you would stay. Okay, stay there. Pongo, stay. Sit. Hey. Hey, sit. Stop. No. This is so ridiculous. Where's your bone? Go get your bone.